Tom Miller.
The same wave, everybody! You just got overrun by a same wave. Give them a round of applause. Now, as we get drunker and continue deeper into the Tabernacle of Hedonism, we're okay if you have to go. Not a problem. If you want to stay, you can imagine I've contoured the evening so that the people who stay get rewarded, the people who leave get fucked. All right. All right, watch it with that stapler. Jesus Christ.
Where?
Stick one on my leg.
No.
Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm circulating the set list for a few other folks who are going to come, but right now, please welcome to the stage the incomparable, I call him a songwriting genius, Tommy. Give him a round of applause. And by the way, in case he needs it, I don't know if he does, but in case he needs it, I happen to have a bass guitar I can back him up. Tommy, give him a round of applause. Make room for Tommy. A couple of world-class numbers right here. Trust me, this is what you need in your life. We don't do what you want, we do what you need here.
These are just ukuleles. Just ukuleles. I guess they're ukuleles here. No, they're not in tune. Shit, you want them in tune? I will. Well, I'll start with the instrumental. Yeah, we need you on everything. We need you on everything. Everything. We need you on everything. Alright, well, I don't know what I got. There's a D, I think. Alright, it's got a quarter or two in it. Here it goes. He's a freak on the bass, ain't he? Right. Can we try a little one
more, man.
All right, no. Here, hold that for me. Let's see. We're still in two?
Yeah, we're good.
Happy song, it's party song. There's girls up on the roof, tripping up the ladder and howling at the moon, singing songs and tripping line in three-part harmony. Nobody's got nowhere to go, just let your spirit free. On the air, rocking out the jams we love. There's music everywhere. We're living in this town we love. If you don't love it, leave. Don't try and change the way we are with your money and your greed. Very good.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, that was great.
So you're going to see Tommy and me in the Cedar Key when we show Rise of the Clambassador.
Yeah.
Mirador Studios, Alex Davidowski right there. Give him a round of applause. Just won the International, what was it? The International Ocean Film Festival of San Francisco. The winner, the film that Alex did and I got to be a part of. Fantastic deal. Please both get it, man. Winners. You gotta be a winner. If you're gonna be in this crew, you gotta be a winner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. I've got two acts for you. I'm gonna call them right now, and if anybody's upset that I didn't call them when you want to be called, please stick around or otherwise assault me at the Bull later. Okay, I don't know if you were here for that. I got assaulted at the Bull, verbally assaulted by a red-haired kid and his weird wife. No offense to fuckboy. Sorry. It wasn't you, it was a different...
Okay.
Hey,
I'm jealous.
Have I not mistreated you?
I envy that man.
No, be honest. Have I not mistreated you and called you at all the wrong times?
You're my bully.
Yeah.
You're my city bully.
And you keep coming back because you're fucking awesome. You get us. You understand us.
Oh, these people got my back.
Yeah. But this other red-haired fucking imposter bullshit guy and his fuckface wife, or girlfriend or whatever she is, boy, if I ever see them, I'm going to be enraged. You don't want to see me enraged at a Tom Miller show, trust me.
Maybe. Little.
Tom Miller's not allowed at the Bowl?
No, I love the Bowl. I love open mic. It's just this one guy. If I ever see him, I'm going to tell him how angry his girlfriend made me, and then I'm going to punch him
I'm going to tell him to dye his hair.
I'll help her out.
He can't be a redhead no more.
Yeah, I'm sorry if this is a downer. I don't advocate violence or punching people's boyfriends or girlfriends in the face. But it happens. It's America. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we got to do humor. And we have to do the kind of humor that's going to, enlighten you. Right? I'm telling you, this is, if this isn't the funniest shit you've ever seen, and you feel compelled to leave, I would go. Otherwise, I'm telling you, the guy, no, listen, seriously, the guy I'm about to introduce, you have to understand, these are jokes. This isn't real life. It's not how he really feels about things. Or maybe it is, but you know, take a fucking, chill pill, all right? It's Florida. It ain't gonna get any better than this now. Not where we're at now, all right? You're in the big swinging dick of fucking... look, the NAACP just warned everybody not to go here, and by God, they were right. Don't go here. This town's, it's a rough fucking place to be. If you want to hang with the swinging dick of the country, you gotta either fight for it or run. I choose to fight. Put on a dress tomorrow, man. I'll fucking support all my diversified friends. Be who you want to be, just the way you want it. It's guaranteed in the fucking Constitution. When I was 6 years old, they said, the right to pursue your happiness. Right? The right to not have books banned, you Nazi fucks. Come on now. The right to take all the drugs you want.
Yeah.
Right, Daryl? I don't know what you're doing there, but yeah.
Falling over, apparently.
So if this comedian says some weird shit that makes you nervous, you gotta get the fuck out of here and come back tomorrow. It'll be different.
I did not look at it.
I do not represent the University Club. I just support diversity as a strength, not a weakness. This is a country of immigrants. Immigrants made this country. It's a failed experiment that's trying to get better and better and better. And my God, if you don't sign on to that, you're a fucking Nazi. Ladies and gentlemen, number 45, Gainesville's funniest comedian. This guy, where did you perform? What's that place called? The Apollo, that's right. I just wanted to hear you say it. They actually let him do 2 jokes at the Apollo before they threw him out. That's a big fucking deal. Ladies and gentlemen, because you're here, I know this show is good. Gainesville's funniest comedian. No offense. I'll call you up and you can go at it. The one, the only Greg Warner. Gainesville's funniest comedian. What?
How you doing?
Good.
I said, how you doing?
Good.
I know this woman who's a porn star. She got involved with a crime. Yeah, I guess you could say she fucked up. You watching this stuff with DeSantis and Disney? I don't know about you, but I think he looks goofy. Did you know that Ted Kaczynski did comedy? I heard that he bombed. Some people say his town was explosive. I guess in more ways than one. I know this guy who's German. He's a real sauerkraut. I got a friend who went to jail because he tried to kill someone. And did I mention that he's getting the death penalty?
No.
Well, it already happened. He got stoned.
Quiet, absorb some comedy.
Let me know when it starts. Is this the show?
This is the funniest shit you ever saw, dude. Now, come on.
You hear that Weinstein or whatever his name is trying to blackmail Bill Gates?
Yes.
Yeah? You like Great White, the band? Their performances are on fire. You've heard of March Madness. Is that a basketball tournament, or are they talking about Joe Biden's White House?
I'm so offended.
I used to be a wig maker for Tina Turner. That's the truth. You know that I also was a pediatrician, but they took my medical license away because I did lobotomy on the wrong person. Nobody's perfect. Like I said, the porn star got fucked up. You've heard of the Beatles, right? I discovered them. John, George, Paul, and Ringo were my friends. I shouldn't have tried to rip them off. I feel bad about that. They tried to find me, but I was here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah! Recording to away.
My dog is running for president of the United States, and the thing about that is that he'll be hard on crime. He'll put the animals in their cages. Did you know that all Richards are dicks? I'm running for Congress. And that's not a joke. But the laws I will recommend will be. You hear about the mayor of Toronto or whatever it was? Crack man, crack man, crack man.
Is this the show?
So I've been told. You know, if you think Hollywood represents your values, you might be right, because Michael Jackson was nominated for an Oscar for a movie called Ben, and that movie was about rats that killed people. That sounds like fun. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to.
Yeah.
Anybody ask me for some advice? Don't be afraid, ask. Anybody ask me for some advice?
What's your advice?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I feel sorry for Michael Jackson. I heard he got blackballed. That's what he called it when he has sex with his little kids. I shouldn't speak ill of the dead. Like I said, he got blackballed. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Tom Miller.
Great job. So good. That was amazing. Thank you. Now you know what comedy is.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I know. And some of you, none of you could get up here and do the laughs he did. That was funny shit. Not a one of you, except for you, and maybe some other comedians. Probably all of them. But anyway, all right. Now I'm under pressure because we got to get the show over. I'm under pressure. I don't like to do things under pressure. We did that. Condra, I got you. Hold on. Stand by. Nathan, I got you. Stand by. Thor, I got you. Thor's got to go on for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Thor.
Yeah.
Thor, am I allowed to say in my introduction whatever I want? So listen, for the ladies and gentlemen and et ceteras who still are into the show, because I know most of you just really don't give a shit, and that's fine. Hey, that's my Italian attorney. I sued a guy for stealing my idea of making an invisible sculpture, and if it wasn't for my Italian attorney, we would have never had international press. Security. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite thing about Thor is that I looked out a window and he was running down University Avenue completely naked. Remember that?
Yeah, that was
Before it was cool. All right, hang on. There's other things happening that are more. There's other things happening that are more entertaining than my show.
Give me the mic. Come on. Tom, stick to it. Come on.
Well, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see if we had to get ready to jump. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What happened? Was it the comedy?
He brought somebody else's idea.
I know, I noticed that. I know everything. That's the problem with me. I fucking understand things. I wish I didn't understand anything. I'd rather just be a fucking drunk. Look at that. I just want to say I support staff and security here at the bar. No, it's always the way it is. At one time I was some kind of staff and security. I couldn't beat them all, I wasn't much of a threat, People came in, but I beat a few people out of here. Anyway, let's move on with the show. Thor, it's actually perfect that you're here. Right at the moment of trouble. Thor is here to save the day. Like I said, the first time I ever saw Thor and understood who he was in detail, he was running up and down University Avenue completely fucking naked. So this is a guy that understands me and that I understand. Thor, it's all yours.
All right.
You got 8 minutes.
All right. Awesome.
Good luck.
8 minutes. All right.
Best I can do.
I think that's going to be perfect. That would be fun. That seems good right there.
All right, Thor, everybody give him a round of applause.
You guys used to hate me. Mark even told me, Mark said,
Thor, how about it for Thor? Let's do another one.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank
Let's hear it for Thor. Friends, I've just finished a new movie with Alex Davidowski. I don't know if he's still here or not. Mirador Studios. It's called Audience.
He's in the shitter.
He's in the shitter? Good. I like to praise people and talk about them while they're taking a dump. I like to say this is a man of humanity while about 2 of 5 inches are out. Turtle peeking away. How am I going to get out of this shell?
I'm sorry.
Going down the hole and get to the sea. Anyway, Thor, you're awesome, man. Don't worry about that.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, I'm sorry I introduced this way. Anyway, what I wanted to say is El Condro, who's coming up next, played what we call one of our potato people in the show, but he was incredible. I mean, he really was. We called him in to be an extra, and he ended up like his work was like he might as well have been the star of the show. But you're the star of the show now. I looked up music by El Condro on the internet and was surprised to see awesome recordings, full band, studio, incredible stuff. I think you're going to get a kick out of him if you haven't seen him, and if you've seen him, please welcome him to the stage, El Condro.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, thank
I think that one's better. Is that plug in?
you. No, this is just
All right. Quiet in the house. Quiet in the house, ma'am. 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 El Condro.
Yeah!
Okay. Thank you, Tom. Yes, I do have music on Spotify and all those big global corporate things under L period Condro, C-O-N-D-R-O, if you want to listen to it. It's also on YouTube and stuff like that. Anyway, I think this song is going to be called, I don't have a name for it yet, but I think I'll call it Time Machine or Time Travel. Well, your pappy never taught you how to pray. Your mama taught you to throw hand grenades. I'm standing at your back door. Open up, baby, we need to talk some more. Pappy never taught you how to pray. Your mama taught you to throw hand grenades. Can't you see? I'm in a bad way. Yeah, I'm in a bad way. Oh, 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 can't you see? You are. You're what I need. You took me for a ride on your time machine. We went back to 1533. Introduce me to your knights of old and your queen mom and her palace of gold. Gave me a ride on your time machine. We went back to 1533. Now you're telling me we're out of gasoline. Yeah, we're out of gasoline. What do you mean? Oh, can't you see? You are. You're all I need. You showed me your vampire fangs. They hurt a little, but I didn't complain. Then you jumped on your aeroplane, flew back to your rainy Spain. Ah, you showed me your fangs. Oh, they hurt a little, but I didn't complain. Now I'm walking the streets of Spain. Yeah, I'll walk the streets of Spain. Oh, I finally see. You probably not. What I really need. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I have for tonight, Tom.
That's it?
Yeah.
El Condo, everybody, give him a round of applause. Thank you. I'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
You are going to be
Yeah,
blown away.
yeah.
El Condro, you got to give it to him.
By the way, I'm talking just, Tom is I've known him to be, of course, an artist and a musician. He's been submitting creative things here in Gainesville for many, many years. But he is actually a movie producer. I saw it in person. He does the whole director thing excellent. He knows what he's doing. He juggles all these factors and pieces and he keeps it going. And so thanks for putting that all together.
Thank you. The Alligator's going to write a little article about that movie, and I hope you all get to see it. Oh wow, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. I suppose Nathan couldn't stay. Just couldn't wait. Is that right? Nathan! Nathan, come on! Nathan, are you here? He's been up before, he's a good guy, but, you know, he can't wait. It's like an anxious kitty. Ladies and gentlemen, holy shit.
What?
Well, we're just in good shape. We're in good shape. Nia?
Yeah.
We're gonna get out of here before 1:30, just like you wanted. But hang on, there's just one or two more. I think, let me just check the time.
If I could borrow a guitar, I'll do a couple of songs.
No, next week, sorry. No, we're not doing that.
Alright,
Thank you, though.
okay.
Now,
I do play guitar.
we're gonna do some scotch, if you wanna do that. Next week, I think. Although maybe, let's see. It's only 12:52. So that leaves us about 38 minutes, if we really push it to the envelope. So you play guitar and you need a guitar, is that what you're
I
saying?
mean, I could, if you want some music, I can sing a couple of songs, you know,
Okay.
if I like to.
All right, well, I like negotiations.
If I can borrow,
Well, all right, hang on. You can use Alcondra's guitar, but hang on, are we screwing anybody here? Oh, we are screwing one person. You will, here's what, no, hang on, just sit there and get accustomed to that guitar. Here's what we're gonna do. It appears that the only other person left on the set, besides this gentleman who's gonna, I think, close us out, is the one, the only, not the other red-haired guy, but the good red-haired guy that we like.
Ah, the good one.
It's not the scumbag red-haired guy with his fuck-faced wife or girlfriend.
Not that
Do you know who those people are? They accosted me. Did you see them?
They're my brothers.
Oh, you know, oh, is that your brother? Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
No, they're fucking this little midget gay guy, and I was like,
Where are you guys going? Are you gonna beat up those people, or where are you going?
Yeah, we gotta, you know, black people stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. That's okay. I don't claim to know anything. I'm just a drunk. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to call him by the name you all know him as. I'm going to call him by his official comedy title. Tell me if this is right or not. I hope it's funny. Please welcome to the stage, Johnny Appleseed.
Don't worry, I had a couple of good ones.
What's up? My name is Johnny Appleseed, thank you. Harry Potter and Sailor Moon couldn't be here tonight, but I'm here to tell you some jokes. Alright, let's go. I don't like redheads either, especially redheaded women. I don't trust girls with red hair, they have no souls. And as Johnny Appleseed, the devil's butler, I guess. Tom Miller, do you ever know that the devil is a gay Irish man just like you?
I've heard all these jokes.
Seriously.
The moment you're coming out, the redhead will go out.
I don't like to say red hair, I like to say ginger. My name is Johnny Appleseed, I just quit smoking cigarettes.
Hallelujah.
Yay!
Hail Satan, yes. What's up, Tabernacle of Hedonism? Where?
Yes.
I just moved to Gainesville. I wanted to blend in, so I started driving like shit. I wanted to go to a Satanist meeting, but I just went to a Tabernacle of Hedonism, a homosexual club. But if you guys love these masks, it's like,
hell yeah.
Wakanda forever.
Why do they all look like you?
Yeah, they gotta have a me up there, alright? No hat, just all the hair and shit. So,
You're a cutie, come on.
they call me a fuckboy, but my pronouns are they, them, so I'm not a fuckboy, I'm a fuck them. Is it okay to cheat on your girlfriend if she litters? I did. I bought my ex-girlfriend fake tits. She calls me up this morning, she goes, "Hey John, I want you to meet my new man." And I tell her, "Hell no." She goes, "Why not?" I said, "Because he's playing with my money."
Are you talking about birds when you say tits?
Quack, quack. I've never really been good with money. I'm more like a half homeless, half ginger. I'm so poor, I watched the Food Network tonight for dinner. I'm so poor, people from jail send me cash. Yeah, like that. I'm poor like a college student, look at me. I wish I could do it without my phone, but I can't. What do you call a ginger having sex with Mexicans? Chips and salsa? You guys ever been to an orgy? I've been to a pre-orgy. What is that? Pre-orgy. You guys vote for Ron DeSantis? Me too? No? Okay, never mind. Why does Ron DeSantis take Xanax for Hispanic attacks? He's cured, right? I've been fighting a lot of people lately. I'll just be honest, I've just been doing it. I've been going out to the woods and stuff. I beat up like 3 people because they beat up a girl, and then 2 of those 3 people are my homeboys because they're like, I'm like, you're not fuck boys, you're pussy boys. And they start fighting them. You saw it too bit. Yeah. I'm happy I'm back in Gainesville, seriously. I feel like I have like my androgynous back in me. Like, alright, be nice. Be nice, be nice. I just learned that word too. I learned that word out of the woods, androgynous. I was like, yeah, now I'm hip enough to go to the UC. I can't wait. I'm woke. I'm woke as fuck.
Yeah.
I just got a job as an undercover cop. I've come a long way from cooking crack. I'm here to tell on you guys and sell drugs. Not in the same order. Got it. I heard if you drive a Toyota, you have a small dick. I don't make the rules. My mom does. That's why she bought me a Toyota. I don't give it. Let's go skinny dipping, Bobo. Come on. I didn't know you were a burner coming up here with half the girls. Is it okay if I say gay jokes, but instead of no homo after, I say no hummus because Greek food is awesome? Be like, hey Tom Miller, you want to come to my consensual sex van and do drugs with me? No hummus?
That's so much better.
Not only was that a Greek food joke, which was pretty awesome, but that was also my pickup line of the week, but no hummus. Tom Miller, let's go to my consensual sex van.
I kind of like hummus.
I fucking love it. People are like, soybeans, you're allergic to soybeans. I'm like, I don't care.
No, I
Put it in my chicken.
I like fermented, smelly things. You know what I mean?
That's what's gonna get him in the
You know what
van.
I'm saying?
Tom, I haven't had sex in forever. It's been 3 days.
Not long enough, man. Let it ferment and call me later.
Attention, black people. Koreans have the best barbecue. They do. America. 352 Elijah. I'm a real fuckboy, yes, I'm a real fuckboy. All the other fuckboys are just little pussy boys, so jump a real fuckboy. Please stand up, yeah, please stand up, please stand up. I'm like a head trip to listen to, because all the fuckboys want to see me, and they want to see me out in the alleyway too. You want to come to my consensual van and do it? I do drugs, I bust out lines, ketamine, what's good? Thank you.
Yeah! That's good shit right there. That's good shit, man. Consensual van. It's the red van out in the parking lot. Good stuff. You are the good red-haired guy. That other guy, if I see him and his fuck-face wife or whatever she is,
Vote DeSantis.
I'm gonna flip out.
Hail Satan.
I'm gonna stop them. I hate people hating me for no reason. Let me give you a reason.
You can go to the bull. I'll tell him
You
you're
don't know me. No,
I'll tell him you're okay.
you tell him that
You're bad.
I'm gonna get him. No, peace in the land, everybody. Peace in the land.
Peace be with you.
Peace in the land.
At the bull, they told me to invade Mongolia.
Peace and lamb.
Lamb?
Peas and lamb.
both go wonderfully with mint.
Take that little baby lamb, cut that, just lead it out. Peas and the lamb. That's all I'm asking.
It's not a pet.
That's what's gonna happen if I see that red-haired kid and his fucking fuck-face wife. If It'll be peas and the lamb. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm a very, no, I'm a passive guy, I am.
You are.
I'm a dirty meat eater, you know. I'm not gonna do what you vegans are doing. I'm not gonna do it. Rip the heads of lettuce right off. Sick bastards. Eat the hearts out of the artichokes, you sick fucks. What's the matter with you? Gross fuckers. Haven't you read the latest science? Plants scream. They eat their screaming hearts and their screaming brains. Just eat it like that? Raw! Seriously.
Yeah.
Fucking sick motherfuckers, you vegans. Hey, I heard something and I want to tell you this, and then we're just going to get it over with, and it'll be fine. Mia's already panicking, like, get out. All right, so seriously, here's how it's going to go. I have to tell you this. There are two things you can eat that don't kill anything. Milk and honey. It's in the fucking Bible. But as it turns out, you can eat milk and you can eat honey, and it's okay. Doesn't kill anything. But vegans cannot eat honey. It's exploitation of the bee. They certainly can't eat milk. I'll tell you one more thing. We're the only people who drink the milk of another species. I wrote this into my movie. It's a line. If I had a glass and I went and, you know, on a cow, maybe you didn't see that part of it, but if I put it in the fridge, you'd love it. It'd be delicious if you drink milk. If you drink milk. Now, in nature, we're human beings. That's the milk of another species. If I were to, let's say, go to my mom, fill up a nice glass of milk and say, don't worry, it's not from a fucking gross farmed cow, a cow on a farm, you know, with 4 stomachs chewing its cud and shitting and whatever, you know, cow patties and all that. This is nice clean milk from my mother's tits. You wouldn't drink it. In what kind of world is that normal? Okay, you better see what happens. That's my introduction for you.
I have a question.
No, just leave it at, you wouldn't drink a glass of my mom's milk. Just leave it there, or would you? Wait a minute now. Don't say anything else, just stop. All right, and now ladies and gentlemen, I'm only kidding. Where are you on
I
there?
didn't put my name on the list.
You didn't put your name on the list?
Because I didn't bring an instrument.
A hurdy-gurdy man, okay, that's all I know.
Yeah.
Maybe we get a hurdy-gurdy next time. Now, hang on.
Oh, for sure we'll be here next
Now,
time.
let me get you a mic on your guitar, hold on.
All right.
Okay,
It's not my guitar,
all right.
but I'm grateful for the borrowing of it.
Okay, hold on, I'll get this up here.
This stuff.
Yeah, try that, it's gonna go up, it's gonna be here.
Alright, fine.
Okay, and hang on, I'll
Just
turn
being
that.
6 foot tall is a thing.
All right. All right, we can hear you. All right.
Alright.
Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, hi.
First time in the Tabernacle.
Microphone's falling off the stand and everything.
It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I've worked with worse. It's fine. But my name's Jason. I didn't bring the thing that I really am going to be known for next time you see me. But I do like to cover the Mountain Goats, and they write some really fucked up songs. So we're going to do a few of their songs. Best ever death metal band at a Denton was a couple of guys who'd been friends since grade school. One was named Cyrus and the other was Jeff, and they practiced twice a week in Jeff's bedroom. The best ever death metal band at a Denton never settled on a name.
was a tougher contender. After weeks of debate, we're Satan's fingers, and the killers, and the hospital bombers. Jeff and Cyrus believed in their hearts they were headed, you know, for stage lights and Learjets, fortune and fame. Some script that made prominent use of a pentagram. They stumbled their drum heads and guitars with their names. And this was how Cyrus got sent to the school where they told him he'd never be famous. And this is why Jeff, in the letters he'd write to his friend, helped develop a plan to get even. When you punish a person for dreaming his dreams, don't expect him to thank or forgive you. The best ever death metal band out of Denton will in time without pacing outlive you. Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Tonight, hail Satan! Hail, hail! Hail Satan! I usually play with my guitars like up here, like
You're doing great.
I'm weird like that.
Boy.
I feel like Billy, I feel like Billy Joe Armstrong in Green Day,
Right.
with this guitar down low, like I declare I don't care no more. But no, I'm not gonna do that song. Oh, I know. Oh wait, no, that's not. It's a song about drinking a lot of money, drinking a lot of alcohol, and doing stupid things with your money. Right? There we go. I'm coming in, try to stop me. Push furniture in front of the door. It only gives me something to push against in the full heat of the summer's day. You're telling me to go away, but you owe me $1,000, and I could use it. I'm only getting stronger, you may have noticed, but a head full of memories propels me ever forward. And in the living room I don't see where you are, but the back door's locked so you can have gone far. And $8,000 is a whole lot of money, and I could use it. Could be that it's my imagination, but I think I hear you now. So come out, wherever you are. Ollie, 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 oxygen free. See, I'm perfectly aware of where our love stands, but the plain fact is that you owe me $8,000. If it helps to jog your memory, I lent it to you one Tuesday when we were drinking. Alright, I got one more song. See, I was unprepared to perform, but the opportunity arose to fill some space, so I don't mind being filler. Although I do sort of resent being disincluded in the Redhead Club. Like, you know, Tom's over here cussing out redheads, talking shit, and then, like, I feel completely fucking left out, man. You should see my pictures from when I was, like, 10. They called me Opie in middle school, come on. It's gone blonde since I got older, but everything else is still red. I didn't write this song, but I sure as fuck lived through this, so this is called No Children. I hope we come up with a fail-safe plot to piss off the dumb few who forgave us. And I hope the fences we mended fall down beneath their own weight. And I hope we hang on past the last exit. I hope it's already too late. And I hope that the junkyard a few blocks from here someday burns down. And I hope the rising black smoke carries me far away, and I never come back to this town again. In my life, I hope I lie and tell everyone you're a good wife, and I hope you die. I hope we both die. Shaving tomorrow, I hope it bleeds all day long. Our friends say it's darkest before the sun rises. We're pretty sure they're all wrong. I hope it stays dark forever. I hope the worst isn't over. I hope you blink before I do. I hope I never get sober. And I hope when you think of me years down the line, you can't find one good thing to say. And I hope that if I found the strength to walk out, you'd stay the hell out of my way. I am drowning. There's no sign of land. You are coming down with me. And an unlovable hand. And I hope you die. I hope you both die.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
That was awesome.
New to the Tabernacle, give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Bring that next week.
I will be here next week. Don't worry.
All right.
This is I couldn't think.
you for coming. I hope you like the show.
Place to have an open mic night in this fucking place.
Yeah. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this. I want to thank everybody for coming. I know you've been here a while. I figure the people who have survived are the most awesome people. Even if you're not. Are you still here? You guys are still here. Okay, I know you're here. Anyway, I appreciate you. I can't believe you survived this long, and thank you for that. I tried to get rid of everybody at the beginning. Here you are. So here's the deal. So we've got to basically get out of here at 1:30, okay? We have two more acts, and I'm going to call James West on the stage, and then we're going to close with The Naked Poet. And it's cold in here. He may take his clothes off if you're lucky. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, a tabernacle deacon, one of the founding fathers of the Tabernacle of Hedonism in its current incarnation. Please give a round of applause to Reverend and Deacon James Wesson. Yeah, if you have lighters, you know.
Oh, this is
This is what you want to do. Hold them out there. Now we got some in your hands and then just back in your pocket.
Oh my God, storage is full. I can't record my set.
Oh my God.
That's so sad.
Can't even record my set. Oh, you're recording my set. Will you send it to me? Thanks.
4 minutes.
Thank you. I'm not gonna wait for you to answer. I gotta go fast. Oh fuck, that means I need to use the timer. Wait a minute. So what time? Okay.
4 minutes.
Dude, let me just set the. Let me set my own.
3 minutes.
There's a clock. Would you? Oh my God. Y'all are getting me worked up. It's not gonna be. You can't be funny and be worked up at the same. I don't know. Oh yeah. No, that's fine. No, let's just do crowd work. I think he took off. They say the pen is mightier than the sword. But it'd be really hard to fuck someone up with a Sharpie.
Could you stop that? Fucking way. You know, I mean, it's a pretty deceptive name, right? I mean, it's like not sharp at all. Just poking into somebody, you're not just gonna give them a tattoo. But you know, pens, depending on the type of pen, you could really do some damage. You know, I mean, ballpoint might not be the most impressive weapon, but a fountain pen is a terrifying instrument. You know, you could do some. What? Now I feel left out.
Oh, yeah, you should hear this.
It sounds pretty good. It sounds better than what I'm doing. But you know, I'm just saying, like, I think I'm gonna take my chances with the pen, like, cause they didn't really, you don't know what kind of sword it is, like, they didn't tell you that, like, so maybe you'll luck out, you'll get like a rapier or a saber or something, but what if you had to fight with a claymore, and then I had a pen, and I was just real agile, and I could just, you know, and you're over here going, you know? I mean, I'd be willing to wager about most of you couldn't fight your way out of here with a broadsword. Don't even get me started on your archery skills. People say a lot of dumb shit, you know? People say, like, what is the sound of one hand clapping? And they act like that's some kind of great paradox, great Zen cone. I figured it out in about 5 seconds. Yeah, you hear that, you all know that. I heard Bart Simpson did it, but I came up with it on my own, so I don't give a fuck. I just think, you know, like, maybe these ancient, you know, wise sages are actually just kind of dumb, you know? I mean, maybe, anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
one hand clapping, like that's some big deal. You know what I want to see? One genital. You know, you're like hanging out with somebody, you know, you're like doing some kissing stuff or whatever, and then they're like, whoa, here's my genitals. Like, oh, wow, interesting. Say, how many you got there? How many genitals is that? I'm losing count. I'm trying. You know, or you know, I'll be hanging out with somebody and they're you know, doing some kissing stuff, and they're like, hey, baby, let me see those genitals. All of them? At once? Call me old-fashioned, but I'm a one genital at a time kind of guy, okay? You know? Just you know, like to take it slow. Speaking of shit that doesn't make any sense, who downloads a radio station's app? Is that like old people who like want the inconvenience of having to use technology, but like the same old comforting music that doesn't challenge their, I get, you know, just the same old boring shit, but it's like you gotta put on a device that I don't know how to use. That's what I imagine. I heard another radio ad. It was for the Shands Women's Center. They were bragging about all the neonatologists and lactation specialists that they have on staff, and I thought, what the fuck is a neonatologist? I don't know what that is, but it sure sounds boring. I don't care, it's boring as shit, obviously. But lactation specialist, that got me intrigued, you know, because I've always thought, you know, I'm not creepy enough to be a gynecologist, but lactation specialist, that might be the sweet spot. You know?
Yeah.
You know, a little pervy. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. You love titties. Speaking of, alright, got 20 seconds. So the other day, I really had to use a bathroom, restroom kind of situation. I go to this gas station, and I go to the men's room, because, you know, and it says, out of order, MGMT. I thought, wow, that's a good band. That's cool that they were here. They got like a side hustle where they go around and they like go to bathrooms and like soda fountains and inspect them and leave notes on them and shit, you know? But yeah, I went to the women's restroom and because I was like, I have no choice, I gotta go. And I get in there, but then once I get on the toilet, I start worrying, like, oh, I'm in the women's room, somebody's gonna find out. So I have to start practicing my you know, what I'm gonna sound like in case somebody comes in. So I'm just kind of
So then just. Alright, that's my time. Thank you.
Thank you, James Wesson. Good stuff. Closing us out tonight. I'm sorry that we have to do a quick closer, but only you can close us out. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Naked Poet. The Naked Poet, give him a round of applause. And then we will leave quickly. As soon as the Naked Poet is finished, we will leave quickly. Nia, we will leave quickly when the Naked Poet is finished. It's very specific. Sorry, went a little long. But the Naked Poet is one of the badasses of the show. Don't get upset. Yes, no, you are. All right, here we go.
Go Gators! Somebody mentioned that stupid governor of ours. Hello? So I wrote a poem. It's called LGBTQ. LGBTQ. God's children too. Would you marginalize us? Criminalize us? Legislate us out of existence? Would you ban us from all your bathrooms? Have us piss and shit in the street? Keep us from after-school activities? Not give us a diploma when we graduate? Do you wish we would just go away? Well, we're not going away. In fact, we're here to stay. Get used to it. Get to know us. We're God's children just like you.
It's cold in here.
Is it?
It's a little cold. Sam. There's people in the front row. It's pretty cold in here. I think I gotta take some more shit off.
It's gonna get hot in here. So it's okay.
Well, we'll see.
Now, don't take my time. I only have 7 minutes here.
Everything in
Less than
balance.
7 minutes now. All right. 2 more poems and then we'll do it. Bob Dylan. It's called Not One More Child. In a gun-crazed culture, school kids are dying. No one really trying to stop the slaughter. America, mired in debate over gun control, while blood flows down the halls. Back in the day, students feared a pop quiz, not active shooters, seeing them through crosshairs as targets. Change will come if 2 things are done. Keep weapons out, keep mental health good. Not one more child dies in school. It's called humanness. It's what we all are. It's what we aspire to be. We who reside on this planet, those who still live and breathe. Can you imagine a world where no one even said hello? People failed to care for each other, nowhere to run, hide, or go. What if we ditched all this clothing? Decided it's pointless to feel shame? Would wars end? Killing stop? No one left to blame? Could we all just start over, realizing the truth about life?
embracing love for once, our humanness, setting things right.
Reverend Angel says, if we were all naked, there wouldn't be any wars.
Right.
I used that line in my movie, and I thank you for it.
Oh, thank you.
That's why I'm inviting you.
This is the Constitution of the United States.
Is this your
America.
Dylan?
Huh?
Is this the Dylan? Oh.
No. Just hang on there,
I'm
Tom.
hanging on.
All right.
Is it copyrighted?
Just shut the fuck up, okay? It says all men are created equal. It doesn't mention women. Why it didn't say women, I don't know. Because I guess they're not equal. They were equal back then. And this is my Bible. It says that Jesus said, we are all to love one another as I have loved you. It didn't say any exceptions for blacks or gays or any particular group. So,
What about bigots?
Good heckle.
Thank you. All right. Make an exception for the.
Hey,
Doesn't say you have to like
let him get to Dylan. Quit fucking up the show.
how do you prove this?
Quit fucking up the show.
How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man?
Yeah.
Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand?
Woo!
Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head, pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Pull up your nacho lighters. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Thank you very much, Go Gators!
I want to thank the University Club for having us. We're back. We'll be back. I want to thank you every Monday night. Come to the show. You know what the story is. I want to thank the people who survived. You are one of us now. Look at you. You should be proud of yourself. You survived the whole show. I admire you and I will defend you. If ever I see you out in the wilderness and you can't kick ass, and you probably can kick plenty of ass on your own, but if you need an extra ass kicking, I will be there for you because you are one of us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying. I so appreciate it. You and your little cute bear. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nia. Thank you, our new friend, our hurdy-gurdy man. Hey, man, we gotta bring that fucking thing around. I'm working on some hurdy-gurdy shit myself, as I mentioned. Good night. Godspeed. If we were all naked, there wouldn't be any wars. As the Reverend Angel Dust says, if everything goes south, the only thing left is free weed and doobie-topia. Good night.
Vegan butchers, my, and started getting cramp in my stomach.
Vegan butchers. Vegan fucking butchers, man.
I don't know that.
Just Google the screaming